What is going on, guys? You know what it is. It's your boy Shrek, and we are out here at Pilot, our favorite road call destination. So we got a call for this trailer. The lights weren't turning on. No lights were turning on. No marker lights. Nothing. Real simple fix, guys. I'll show you guys what it was. We did come and check real quick our trailer connector with that plug that I've shown you before. We did go ahead and plug it in on that end to make sure everything was good. So far everything's good. Well, it wasn't the wire. Basically, to single out the wire, it wasn't the wire. It was getting the same reading on this end as it was on the tractor end. Then we went ahead and checked the fuses, and guess what, guys? We had a fuse that was burnt out. We had this one right here, which is that one is FE3 trailer marker lamps, just a 20 amp. That's all it was, guys. After this, we do have another road call. Well, kind of a road call. It's for one of our buddies. He ripped the cable. I'll show you guys that one once we get there. Alright, guys, and we just pulled up to the second road call. We are back at this field. I don't know if you guys can tell or remember this video, but this is my friend's trucks, and his driver unfortunately detached the trailer from the tractor but left the electrical cable hooked on and ripped it right off, as you can tell. And unfortunately, he pulled one of the pins, and you can't really rebuild or repair the ones that the factory ones that come with this one. As you can tell, these are non-repairable. I guess you can tell a little bit. Sorry, it's pretty dark out here and it's nighttime. But anybody want to work with me on lights, more than welcome. Shoot me a email or a comment or even a DM on my Instagram at ShreqBoi, because I need lights. Lights are good. Anyways, so they do sell, fortunately, they do sell these repair, what are these called? Pigtails for the electrical cord. And it's really simple to do them. They have, let me show you guys, a bolt that goes through there. And then they have a bolt with the, I guess, like a little piece in there. Let me show you guys. I already took it apart because I was getting started and I forgot I was making a video, guys. So this is the piece that goes in there just to hold it, hold the wire in. And real easy, actually. Take some time, ain't gonna lie, but it's really easy to replace it. You just slip it in. And sorry, guys, I do have my GoPro, but I do not have it mounted on my head, only because I do have a light I'm testing out that is on my head. I went ahead and purchased one. Tried contacting the company, but since I'm still a small YouTube channel, they didn't really want to work with me. So I said, you know what, I'll try it on my own. I bought two of them, one from this company and another one off of my tool guy. And then my cousin had bought some off of, I believe, TikTok. So we don't have one of those, but I know Jeroni does have one, and I'm going to actually do a comparison. The one off of the tool truck, this one that I currently have, which I purchased off of a website, off of Instagram ads, And then also the one I purchased off of the tool truck, our Cornwell tool truck. So I will be probably doing a review because Cornwell and Instagram one were similar price. And the TikTok one, I believe my cousin said he paid like $2 or $3 per headlight. They go around your head, so like bands around your head. So I will be doing a review on all three of them, see what's the difference and if it's worth spending the extra money on the more name brand, I guess you can call them. Regardless, back to this video. Here we have the end that goes into this right here. So it's this one right here. And like I said, it's pretty simple. You just need a little screwdriver to go in and remove all those or back out those bolts. And then it tells you what cable goes with what little insert, I guess, or where each of them goes. So let me go ahead and start getting this ready, put it on, and I'll show you guys once I'm done with it. All right, guys, and there you have it. That's basically how you pin them or put them in the pins. Make sure you don't have any flybys or flies flying out or whatever you want to call it. Make sure you don't have any wires sticking out, guys, because it will short out the plug. I made sure none of our wires were sticking out. You could see them, but nothing sticking out. Made sure everything was nice and tight. Tugged it a little bit. You don't want to tug it too much because it will slip out, but we did as much as possible. Now you just slip the cover over it. Let me show you guys with one hand. So it does have that little groove right there, and you slide it in. You put your bolt right there, and then you put your, that's like a little piece of metal that holds the electrical cord on. So let me go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so there you have it. As I told you guys, that bolt goes in there, and that little bolt goes in there. Let's go ahead and test it. I actually don't have any grease to grease it up with, but it has a little bit in there. Should be good. We'll go ahead and test it right now and be right back with you guys. All right, guys, so we do have the lights on. Actually, I don't have the lights on. I only have, no, I do have the lights on. We have the lights on and the four-ways on the tractor. So we're going to go ahead and plug this in to this. As you can tell, the lights are working. There you go. The stoplight should work. Unfortunately, I can't step over there and step over here, but should work. Let me see. Maybe I could put you guys... let me get my little stand. All right, so I got you guys on a stand on my little tripod. Let's zoom in. And that way I can also verify if the stoplight works. So hopefully that worked. Let me go ahead and go over the footage and verify. All right, so just went over the footage and we are good to go. Stoplight works. So this end works. Let's go ahead and plug this one back on to here. Oh, sorry guys. Let's plug this end back on, and then the repair end. Okay. Get these lines over here. Sorry guys. Let's get this end over here. Let's see what's going on with it. All right. Here we go. I see the lights flashing. There it is, guys. Lights are working. We're good to go. Thank God. We are good to go. I don't know why it doesn't have any more like this one. This is the ABS, I believe. But it should have at least a couple more lights on it. But this one doesn't. Well, we have this. Why isn't this one working? Okay. We do have these right here. The two. So that is going to be, I'm pretty sure that's on this end right here. So we would have to open this up and check the harness. But yeah, because these ain't working. The rear are working, these ain't. Unless I go ahead and we'll have to verify this plug and see if it's working. So let's get our voltmeter or a little tester to check for voltages. These don't have fuses, do they? I'm not too familiar with trailers and how they work, but like I said in the past, pretty straightforward, guys. He did tell me that clearance light up there works, but then the one over there doesn't work. But I don't have a ladder big enough right now or long enough to fix it. So, and like I said, I don't really do work on trailers. I haven't really done much work on trailers, so I'm not too familiar with them. So I'm learning as I go on the trailer part. But our tail lights work, our turn signals work, so that's a plus. Let me check those in the center, see if what's wrong with them.